Hey guys, what's up? I was tagged by my good buddy on here, California Weapons Guy, and he tagged me to do a video on my dream knife. Well, dream knives technically, but originally the this kind of chain was what your dream knife was, and then a few people started adding two, and California Weapons Guy was tagged by another good friend of mine, Red Gladius, and Red Gladius did two knives, and he did his his two dream knives. And what California Weapons Guy did is he showed a knife that he really wanted, but couldn't really see himself paying for because it's kind of expensive. And then he had a knife that he let go and couldn't find anymore. So I'm going to follow in that kind of tradition and do the same thing. I'm going to show you guys a knife that I could have had a chance to get, but I didn't, and now I can't find it anywhere. And then I'm going to do a knife that I really just can't pay for at all, hardly ever. So, anyway, if you have not heard of California Weapons Guy, check out his profile. He's an awesome guy. He's got some really great videos, and we've been chatting back and forth through PM here on YouTube, and he's a funny as hell guy. Just like I said, he's just a good guy. Fun to talk to, nice, got some great videos. So definitely check him out. His link down there somewhere in this video. I don't know. I never know. I put him in a different place every time, but yeah, definitely check him out. Great guy, great videos. So thank you for tagging me, man. I really appreciate the tag. I love doing these videos. Alright, first I'm going to get to a knife that I could have got, but I didn't get the chance. I didn't have the money at the time that it was released, and now I can't find it anywhere for under about $800. So I'm just going to try to turn the camera around here so you guys can see. It is the USN Spyderco Endura. Maybe kind of hard to see, but it's just a sexy as hell knife. One, the Spyderco Endura is one of my favorite knives of all time, and two, it has those toxic green handle scales, which is like a lime green, with the black coated blade. And I think you guys all know my stance on lime green and black. Plus it's got the Emerson Wave. It's got the USN logo stamped on the blade. These were made in very limited number. They only made 600 of them. They came out in batches of 300, and I missed out on my chance to get one. You know, I was not privy to the information that these were going to be released because I was not a member of USN, and still are not, which is Usual Suspects Network. It's a blade forum. But and I wasn't, and still aren't, in that or a member of that website. And they were the first ones privy to the information this was going to be released. So they were only about $100. They weren't any more expensive than the Enduras were anyway. But it was a sprint run, and I'm kind of upset that I missed out on it. Now I've been looking all over YouTube for guys who have it, maybe want to trade or sell them, but they always end up trading them or selling them to somebody else before I can get to them. So if you know anybody, or you have one of these and you're looking to get rid of it or sell it, definitely please let me know. So that was the knife that I really wanted and never got a chance to get. I'm way zoomed in here. Whoa, it's even worse. Alright, second knife here is a knife that I've been wanting since I first started collecting knives. That was about 5 years ago, and I still really want this knife. So that Spyderco Endura is a knife that I've known about for a little over a year now, and I've definitely been searching high and low for it. So it's definitely one of my dream knives because it's one of the unobtainable things. You know, I don't have the choice. You know, it's not like, yeah, it's a little bit expensive, I don't want to buy it. I can't, because I would spend the money for it if I could, but can't find it. This knife, I believe, has been discontinued, and you have to find it through secondary markets now. But it is so expensive, to me anyway, that I pretty much won't ever have one. Unless I just find it laying on the road somewhere. Now, then again, my idea of expensive is a little bit different than your guys. A lot of you already have this knife. And the knife I speak of is the Chris Reeves Umnumzun. That is a knife that I have wanted for many years. I don't know, I love simplistic knives, And it's got that very simple titanium handle scales frame lock. And it's got that cool texturing right there. Just very simple, all like stone-washed titanium. And it's got a very unique blade. I love that knife. I still lust after it. But the price tag on this guy is about $400 when you can find one. Yeah. Now I know that California Weapons Guy Dream Knife was a ProTech Dawn, and I think it was $1,200. Yeah. But $400 is my idea of really damn expensive and never going to get. So, and yes, I was trying to contemplate whether I want this knife more than, what was it? It was a Microtech limited edition. It was like a custom made, one of the UTX 85 out the front. And I've been wanting one of those knives for a really long time. That was about $800. But I started thinking I would really rather have this, because I would actually use this knife. I would never use an OTF, and I really can't carry it anyway. This is a knife that I want, that I would use. I want to be able to use a knife. Those, you know, $1,000 knives I would never use. This I would actually use if I could have it. But like I said, $400, that is way out of my price range. I spent about $200 after Christmas this last year on some knives. I got 12 knives for $200. That's only half of what this one knife costs. So, the Chris Reeves Umnumzun, if I'm even pronouncing that right. A lot of people just call him the Umnum, whatever. But that's an awesome, sexy knife. And so is the Spyderco Endura. Because like I said, I love the lime green and black, and I love the Endura, and I've been wanting one for so long with a wave feature. So, that's a knife that I've been looking high and low for, and the Umnumzun is a knife that I'll probably never have unless I just find it. Alright, in the tagging tradition, I'm tagging two guys. So, I know this one guy, well, I was going to tag Troy, but he'd already been tagged to do the two favorite knives, or two dream knives. Or did he do two favorite knives? I don't remember. Anyway, I know X-Acto did the two favorite knives video, but I'm tagging X-Acto to show me his two dream knives. So, X-Acto, you've been tagged, buddy. Again, I tagged you in one of my previous videos, but you've already been tagged, and that was for the two favorite knives thing, I believe. So, yeah. So I'll be messaging him here in a minute. And California Weapons Guy tagged two people. I thought that was really cool. He tagged me kind of last second. I thought that was awesome of him. I'm going to tag Tough Thumbs. You guys know Tough Thumbs. And he only has a few videos that aren't knife scale pimpage related. But I really want to see what his two dream knives are. So I think that'd be really cool. So Tough Thumbs, buddy, you've been tagged. I've also talked to him through email, obviously, because I'm doing a project, which nobody knows about. Actually, except for California Weapons Guy. He knows, but we're keeping that on the down low, and the rest is kind of a secret. You guys will see what that project is pretty soon. So, he's also a great guy. Tough Thumbs is a really cool guy. And y'all know X-Acto. He's a cool guy, too. So, those are the two people I'm tagging. Again, thank you, California Weapons Guy. Man, you're super awesome for doing that. And check him out, guys. Got a great channel. He's a great guy. So, two dream knives. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sherman 614. Peace.